Hey guys, it's Nathan here, and we're doing a little bit of a haul video today. I actually wasn't planning on recording today. I injured my knee on Sunday. I was up with my nieces, and it has been killing me. So I was just gonna take the day and chill out, relax, and make it feel better. But I went to a couple of thrift stores today. Actually, only one thrift store. And I got an amazing deal. And I honestly never thought it would happen because I don't live in a high fashion area. But the first thing that I got, and it actually was on the second trip I went because I saw it earlier. I'm like, that's not real. That can't be real. And I just kept thinking to myself, and I'm like, but it looked... certain things weren't adding up in my head on whether it was real or not. So I did go back, I did pick it up, and I've done my research online, and it is legit. I got a little Louis Vuitton Speedy HL Mini. And there is a date code inside. It is from, I believe it's October 2003. So I am in shock. I looked this bag up on Poshmark and the Real, every website that I could figure out, because I am a handbag person. I absolutely am. I love purses. I actually just got into the luxury end. I bought a couple of Michael Kors. But this was kind of like, okay, I will never use this. It is too small. But for the simple fact that it is authentic Louis Vuitton out of a community aid, a thrift store. I do have it stuffed because it was very out of shape. And there is the yellowing here. But when I was doing my research, I found out that that is very common for this style of bag. So I paid $4.50 for this bag. It's over $500 retail. And resale value is in the $400 range. Maybe a little bit less than that because of the yellowing, even though that is a factory defect on these. But it is absolutely authentic. The date code is on this side. I'm not going to be able to show it to you because it is almost worn off, even though the inside lining is immaculate. Honestly, this whole bag looks like it was put on a shelf and never used. But everything lines up. All the dots that you're supposed to look for, all the LVs. Nothing's cut off, everything's symmetrical. I even went as far as to check the stitching count on the pieces here to the photos, actual photos of real Louis Vuittons, and they match up. So that is an amazing deal. I'm so proud of myself. It's my first Louis Vuitton piece, even though I'll probably sell it because I don't really need a bag this small. It's just a cute little bag though. And some of the other things I did get, I got myself a checkbook set. And I'm not going to open them up. I can open this up. This is a little business card holder. I'm a hairstylist, so I do carry business cards with me 90% of the time. And then two little checkbooks, just because I wanted something a little more fashionable. And you can actually see that my checkbooks are in there, so we won't be showing those. I did also get myself this really nice little box, and I have a storage problem in my house. It's a one-bedroom apartment, but it's really small, and I enjoy. It's enough room for me. Like, I don't have a problem living here, so I have to find interesting things for my remote controls and stuff so it doesn't look so cluttered and chaotic. So I think this one, the price tag still is $3. today was their half off day. So I spent, is that upside down? No. So I spent $3 on that. And then I do keep my chargers and cords in I had them in a gray wristlet and I found this there. I believe this was like $5 to $10. And it is a little Coach with the leather care card in it. So authentic Coach wristlet. And that, like I said, it has all my little chargers and cables and cords that I carry around on a daily basis because I do work. And then I also got this, and I honestly don't think I'm going to use this that much because I do wear my hair curly most of the time. But sometimes you really just need a quick brush, and I'm a hairstylist, so all I have are the big, huge brushes. So I did get myself a little tiny pre-used, and of course I sanitized it with alcohol with a little sparkle. I like my sparkle. I also got this Coach bag, which is absolutely stunning, although there are some defects on it. See, on this side. No, it's on this side. Where the stitching has actually come up. And I can actually tuck stitch that back in. I am actually pretty handy. So I'll be able to repair that. What I won't be able to repair is the strap here is starting to crack and peel. So that's no good. And they're starting to crack on the sides there a little bit. I could probably get that fixed at a repair shop or even maybe send it off to Coach to have it fixed up. But it was $10. No. Yes. $10 to $15. It wasn't bad. Half off day. My favorite thing I got today, other than the Louis Vuitton bag, and I go to Community Aid every Wednesday. Every Wednesday is their 50% off day, and I look and I dig. And there are a lot of times me and my one girlfriend, Lynn, will go out and we'll go to the Community Aid here in Harrisburg and then the one across the Susquehanna River in Mechanicsburg. And that's because a lot of times we'll either hit it, one store will have really good one day and then the other one. So we do spend a lot of time shopping. It's my favorite pastime and it is good therapy. This is my favorite purchase I got today, other than the Louis Vuitton, like I said. This is the dust bag for a pebbled leather hobo bag. Again, it's Coach. It is in pristine condition. The leather is amazing. I do have it stuffed so that it keeps its shape. I mean, I don't think anybody wore this bag. I can show you the inside there. My little Coach tag. You're not going to be able to see much. I don't have good lighting. But it is absolutely stunning. This one will be staying with me. The little Coach nameplate. The one thing I was surprised to see though is there actually isn't a Coach logo on this bag. I do have another Coach bag. It's a crossbody. And it is their monogram coated canvas with the big C's in black on brown. And that has a Coach. So I don't know if it's the year that this bag was made that it doesn't have it, but I'm impressed that they had a pebbled leather, and it is real leather. It smells like real leather. In perfect shape, and the hardware's, come on. Zoom on the hardware, please. I am filming on my iPhone, so I'm not gonna edit much. I will get back into the editing videos later. This is just a quick last minute video. So I'm super happy with that. And I like bags. This one, I like it. is slightly too small for me. Only slightly. I can barely fit my iPad in there. And I actually upgraded my iPad Pro a couple months ago, or my iPad 2 and iPad Pro a couple of months ago. So I carry that with me everywhere I go. But that interior is absolutely stunning. So clean. Like I said, this bag was very well taken care of. I don't think they really wore it. And then I got the fantastic silk dust bag with it. Let me just make sure that's everything. And it is. So, I did get a few other things that aren't pictured. I know that there was a desk lamp that we had picked up that I got. And then I think that was it. We did go twice today because I saw the Louis Vuitton bag when I was there earlier. I'm like, that can't be real. So I took a look at it and I'm like, it doesn't look real. And then I was thinking about it as I was shopping the rest of the time. I'm like, and then we got home and I'm like, you know what? I want to go back and pick that up because it really does look real. And I've been watching because I have been interested in getting my first LV bag. And I know exactly what I want. I want the Never Full and the Damier Ebene, so the brown block. And I'm a big bag person, so I like the GM size, which are the humongous ones. Because I carry my life with me. If I don't carry my life with me, it ain't right. So I have been watching a lot of, because I'm considering getting it used off of eBay. So I've been watching a lot of authenticity videos. And it has taken, and I really have, for the last month, I've been really watching it to make sure that I know what I'm looking for. And that's why I was like, okay, so some of the things I know to look for are the ends. Everything's symmetrical. Everything should be mirror image. And the same here. Everything should be symmetrical and mirror imaged. And the same on there. And then I also know to look for the date code. And I also know that their stitching, if the stitching looks off at all. And I know that the sealant they use, you have to look at it very closely. And it should not be a bright red. Now, the only reason this is a bright red, because it was darker. I cleaned this as soon as I got it and conditioned the leather really well because it was looking a little dry. So this bag handle, you can see it is that deep burgundy red, and the same here. And then everything just looks really, really, really high quality. I'm gonna try and show you the date stamp, but it is really, really hard to see, even for me, and I have to practically destroy the bag. Can you? You can barely see it right there between my two fingers. There's the date stamp, and this bag was done in TH1003, so it would have been October of 2003. And I was trying to see if they had it online when these bags were started being produced, but I couldn't find it anywhere. And actually, while I have this out, and show you, it is made in France, so the TH does line up. So this is very much so an authentic Louis Vuitton bag, and I'm just so amazed that I lucked into finding something that good. You know, Coach is big in our area, Michael Kors is big in our area, so those I almost expect every time we go there. And I'm a Michael Kors lover. Honestly, I've liked his bag since the beginning, and I like them now. I have 2 Jet Setter totes, one in vanilla and one in black on silver. And they're both the monogram print and they are beautiful. So, like I said, too little for me, but I probably won't keep it. It'll stay with me for a little bit till I decide. So, there is my little shopping haul video, and I do shop every week. I should just make it a video every week. But, as I literally just spilled coffee all over myself, never fails. That's why I'm in this shirt. I am super comfy. My hair is going crazy because it is humid and hot, and I turned my air conditioner off to film this video. So, I want to thank you all for watching. If you like my videos, go ahead, like and subscribe and click that bell notification reminder thingy so that you get notified every time I upload. Again, I want to thank you all, and I will see you next week. Have a good evening.